Good morning.
How is your health?
Better than yesterday. I'm not sneezing as often.
Did you consult the doctor, sir?
Um, I know why these things happen, so there's no point in going to the doctor. If I visit the doctor, he will give me some antibiotics, and I don't want antibiotics. I want to recover on my own, just like the last time, because there is no other way to improve your immunity. If you keep supporting your immunity with antibiotics, then your body will become dependent on antibiotics. The biggest problem of allopathic medicine is dependency, dependency on antibiotics. That's the biggest problem today. So I try not to be dependent on antibiotics. I try to avoid having them. Somebody suggested a very interesting hack yesterday. Somebody told me I should drink salty water, hot water with a lot of salt in. And I thought, okay. And because I have this running nose,
Good morning,
I
sir.
drank, hello, Nasreen, I drank a glass of hot water last night with 1 spoon of salt, and I'm feeling much better this morning compared to yesterday. Yesterday, I was sneezing so much. Hey,
Good morning,
Faizan.
sir.
Good morning, Faizan. So maybe all those people who have a cold and a running nose, they should try this hack. Water with salt, water with salt. People, this was your homework, page number 50, 6, page number 56, 57, 2 pages.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, Purvavika.
Good morning, sir.
Hello,
Have,
sir.
hello, Ranjit. Have got. Has he got a computer? Means, does he have a computer? Rewrite the sentences using the correct form of have got. Does Paul have a computer? Has Paul got a computer? And the interesting part is when you reply to these questions, how do you reply to these questions? How do you answer these questions? Does does Paul have a computer? Does Paul have a computer? Reply to this, everybody. Yes, Paul
Yes,
does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
he
Does
does.
Paul have a computer? Yes, he does. He does means he has a computer. Let me give you another. Does Paul like his boss? Does Paul like his boss? Yes, he does means he likes his boss. Oh, notice, wait. Does Paul like his boss? You say, yes, he does. You don't say, yes, he likes. It means you don't repeat the verb. You only use, yes, he does. Does Paul drink alcohol? Yes, he does. You use does, not drinks. It means you don't repeat the
नीचे
verb. You don't repeat the verb. So when I say, does Paul have a computer? You do the same. Yes, he does. Got it? It means, yes, he has a computer. Now, has Paul got a computer? How do we answer this question? Has Paul got a computer? We say, yes, he has. Now we will say, yes, he has. So the point is, the first word is repeated in the answer, right? Has Paul got a computer? Yes, he has. Does Paul have a computer? Yes, he does. You see the pattern? Does Paul have a computer? Yes, he does. Has Paul got a computer? Yes, he has. It means in yes no question, the first word, or we can say the helping verb, is repeated. Does Paul have a computer? Yes, he does. Has Paul got a computer? Yes, he has. Does Paul like his boss? Yes, he does. Does Paul smoke? Yes, he does. Has Paul got a sister? Yes, he has. Because the question was, has Paul got a computer? So the response will be, yes, he has. Everybody has understood these things?
Yes, sir.
yes sir.
Good. I have a nice flat. How will you write it in a different way using have got? Silence.
Have you got a nice flat?
I have a nice flat. So we're not changing it into a question.
I got a nice flat.
I've got a nice flat. I've got a nice flat. Padma, you misunderstood the instruction. Your answer
Yes.
was not wrong. Your answer was different. You misunderstood the instruction. You made it a question. Now, I have a nice flat. I've got a nice flat. We have two children. Everyone, Rashid and
I
Deep,
have got
everybody.
two children.
We
I
have
We
have
got
got, we have got two children. Yes. Do you have the time?
Yes, I have got the time.
Do
have
you
you
have the
got
time? Yes, Atul.
have you got have you got
Have
the
you got,
time?
have you got the time? Have you got the time? Number 5, my friends don't have a lot of money.
My
My
friends
friends
My
have
don't
friends
have a
don't
lot of
get a lot of money.
My friends
Don't
haven't
haven't got
get haven't got
haven't
a
got
lot of money. A lot of
a
money.
lot of money. My friends haven't got a lot of money. They are poor people. 6.
what color hair has she got?
What color hair has she got?
God.
What color hair has she got? 7. I don't have any English lessons today.
I haven't got any English lesson today.
In Hindi?
Hmm. आज मैंने इंग्लिश में कोई लेसन नहीं सीखा.
नहीं नहीं, आज मेरा क्लास नहीं इंग्लिश का. आज मेरा
ओके,
इंग्लिश का
क्लास
क्लास
नहीं
नहीं है.
इंग्लिश.
I haven't got any English lessons. I haven't got any English lessons today. आज मेरा इंग्लिश का क्लास नहीं है. 8.
You are lucky.
Lucky.
Got
You are lucky. You got a job. You got a good job.
you have got a good job.
Got a good job.
Yes. You're lucky. You've got a good job. तुम बहुत लकी हो, तुम्हारा हस्बैंड इतना अच्छा है.
You are lucky. Uh,
You've got a good husband.
you you got a good husband. Yeah.
You're lucky. You've got a good husband. You are lucky. You've got a good husband. Number 5. Complete the conversation with do, does, have, or has. 1. Have you got a computer? Yes, but it's an old one. है तो, लेकिन पुराना है. है तो, लेकिन पुराना है. Have you got a computer? Yeah, but it's an old one. 2.
Does he have any
Does
children?
he have any children?
Does he have any children? Yes,
Yes.
a daughter. 3.
How much
Uh,
money
how much money have you got?
you haven't gotten?
You are confused a little bit. How much money?
How much money do you got?
Do you
You got.
Have you?
Ranjit, you were right at first and then you change your answer, Ranjit. Why?
Confused sir, when you speak.
I said this to Mudassar. He is wrong. Okay, not you, but you changed your answer. How much money?
have you
Have you
got?
got? Another way, how much money do you have, right? Everybody.
You have.
Yes. How much money do you have?
Do you have?
I haven't got any. I haven't got any. I haven't got any. How much money have you got? I haven't got any. 4.
Do they?
Do they have a nice house?
Do they have a nice house? Yes.
Do they have a nice house? Do they have a nice house?
Nice
Yes,
house?
much nicer than ours. Do they have a nice house? Yes, much nicer than ours. I hope you understand the answer. Do they have a nice house? उनका घर अच्छा है क्या? हाँ जी, हम लोग के घर से तो बहुत अच्छा है. Much nicer than ours. Ours means our house. Ours means our house. Everybody. It's a, it happens. You know, when you learn a new language, you understand and still you forget sometimes. Because it's a new language. That's all. The only answer is it's a new language. You don't use it a lot. And that's why it happens. It happens with me as well. The problem is when you don't understand the concept. When you have understood the concept, your mistakes are only part of learning. बात समझ लो सभी लोग. गलतियां मायने टेंशन नहीं रहती किसी टीचर को जिसको पता है लैंग्वेज कैसे सिखाया जाता है सिखाया जाता है. ओके, कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आने के बाद गलतियां हो जाए 1-2 बार कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. 1-2 क्या 10-20 बार नहीं. लेकिन जब भी गलती होने के बाद आपको टीचर कुछ बोले आपको आपका रिएक्शन से ओ हाँ यस यस यस, तो ठीक है. इससे क्या होता है कि आपको वो चीज फिर से रिवीजन मिल जाए. लेकिन मेरा ये कहने का मतलब नहीं है कि आप लापरवाह रहे अपने तरफ से, नहीं, आप अपने तरफ से बेस्ट कर रहे हो। ओके, फिर भी गलतियां होंगी और उन गलतियों को वेलकम करते हैं हम। हाँ, बुरा तब लगता है जब स्टूडेंट इज बीइंग केयरलेस एंड देन दे आर रिपीटिंग देयर मिस्टेक्स, तो एक फ्रस्ट्रेशन क्रिएट हो जाएगी। जो लाजिमी है गलतियां, नेचुरल मिस्टेक्स जो होनी चाहिए, तो हो रही है, कोई गलत नहीं है। But sometimes some mistakes are unnatural. What do I mean? Unnatural mistakes. वो आप इसलिए कर रहे हैं क्योंकि आप इनफ एफर्ट नहीं डाल। और ऐसा कहने का मतलब नहीं है कि इनफ एफर्ट डालने वाले गलतियां नहीं करते। गलतियां दोनों करते हैं। जो पूरी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, they will also make mistakes, and those who are careless, they will make mistakes too. Then how do I differentiate between the mistakes? एक टीचर को अंदाजा लगने लगता है कि कौन सी गलती नेचुरल है और कौन सी गलती लापरवाही है। Ours, much nicer than ours. Do they have a nice house? उनका घर अच्छा है क्या? Yeah, much nicer than ours. They've got a much nicer than their house is much nicer than ours. 5. What sort of car
Has
What
she
sort of car has she got?
what sort of car has she got? I'm not sure. A Golf,
a
I
gold?
think. Golf is a
Game?
come on, Ranjit. Come on, Ranjit.
Yeah, right.
That was really funny. Ranjit said a game. मुझे पता है गोल्फ इज अ गेम, इसलिए तो मैंने पूछा था। तो देखते हैं। What sort of car has she got? जवाब सुनो। I'm not sure. A Golf, I think. Right?
It's a
और गोल्फ क्या?
company.
It's a company.
रंजीत,
So yeah,
it was a very
I
funny
don't know.
mistake, रंजीत। नहीं 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 नहीं, आपको कुछ जानने की जरूरत
Yeah,
नहीं है। कुछ जानने की जरूरत नहीं है, सॉरी रंजीत। हाँ, आप नहीं जानते, इससे
yeah.
कोई लेना देना नहीं है। जो लिखा है वो तो दिख रहा है ना। उसने क्या पूछा? What sort of car has
That,
she got? तो फिर वहां
yeah, it's
गोल्फ
my
गेम के
mistake,
बारे में
sir.
क्यों बात करने लग जाएगा भाई? गोल्फ इज ए
Car company.
कार मेकिंग कंपनी।
Yeah.
आई एम नॉट श्योर। अ गोल्फ, आई थिंक। क्या गलती हुई रंजीत आपसे? आपकी गलती का एहसास बता सकते हैं? क्या गलती हो गई आपसे?
यहाँ कॉमन सेंस का.
Exactly. Well done. You should have used a little bit of your common sense. Absolutely. Number 6. What you got on your head?
What
What do you got
what
on your
have
head?
you got on your head?
No, have you got, sir?
Yes. What have you got on your head? What have you got on your head? It's a hat. Don't you like it? Now, this conversation is really interesting. A friend is wearing a hat. His friend says, "What have you got on your head?" ये क्या सिरवा पे डाल लिया है? मतलब कि he doesn't like it, right? जोक मारा है, तभी इसने कहा, "It's a hat. Don't you like it?" 7.
What do you have for breakfast?
What do you have for breakfast? In Hindi? In Hindi? Say this sentence in Hindi. What do you have for breakfast? Wait, very well.
नाश्ता में क्या लिया?
नाश्ते में
क्या
क्या
लिया?
खाते हैं?
No.
नाश्ता में
Let
क्या
me ask.
खाया?
तुम
Yashoda,
नाश्ते
can
में
you
क्या?
translate?
नाश्ते में क्या खाते हो?
Yashoda, तुम translate कर सकती हो? What do you have for breakfast? Yashoda, can you translate this in Hindi, into Hindi? What do you have for breakfast? Are you there? He doesn't seem to be there. Okay. So all the people This is a present simple sentence. What do you have for breakfast? So the translation should be आप नाश्ते में क्या खाते हैं? What do you have for breakfast? And the answer is tea and toast usually. Tea and toast usually. Usually tea and toast. So I usually have tea and toast for breakfast. मैं अक्सर tea और toast खाता हूँ नाश्ते. What do you have for breakfast? Number 8.
Does she
Does
have
she
a shower
does she
every
have a
morning?
shower every morning?
Does she have a shower every morning? Of course. Don't you? These are some fun conversations. Now, number 8. Hey, does she have a shower every morning? Of course. Don't you? तुम नहीं नहाते रोज सुबह में? जाहिर सी बात है तुम नहीं नहाते हो. Of course. Don't you? Do you understand the flow of the conversation, Faizan?
Yes, sir.
B has trapped A with the response. The way A asked, does she have a shower every morning? Does she have a shower every morning?
Every morning.
Of course. Don't you? Don't you means
तुम नहीं नहाते?
full sentence.
तुम नहीं करते?
Full sentence. अगर आपको ये don't you को पूरा बोलना है तो क्या बोलेंगे?
तुम
Don't
नहीं
you
नहाते
have
हो
a
क्या?
shower? Don't you have a shower every morning? Yes. Don't you? Now, comparing two people, read the information about James and Kelly and complete the sentences. This is the information. Now complete the sentences. 1.
James is younger than Kelly.
Carry on.
James is taller than Kelly.
James has got a car,
Got a
but
car,
Kelly
but
hasn't.
Kelly hasn't.
Kelly
Kelly
has
has a
son,
son, but
Number
James
5.
James
has
Kelly
hasn't
has a
any
son,
children.
but James hasn't got any.
Any children?
Kelly has got a son, but
James
but
hasn't any
James
children.
James hasn't got any children.
Hasn't.
James
James
has
got
got
a
a
flat.
flat.
Kelly
Kelly
got
has
a
got
house.
a house.
James,
but
number 6. James has got a flat. Kelly has got a
Kelly
but
got a
James
house.
does
7.
but does
They
not
haven't.
have
They
any
have both got good job.
Remember,
They
everybody,
James
remember
was
one
not.
thing.
both
Remember
got
one thing.
good
Listen
job.
to me. Listen to me. Don't switch between have got and have. Okay? Maintain one pattern. What I mean to say, number 4. Who's got a car? James or Kelly? James has got a car,
James has
but Kelly hasn't.
hasn't.
Okay?
hasn't.
Hasn't.
5.
Okay.
Kelly has got a son. Kelly has got a son,
But
but James
But
hasn't
James
got
hasn't any
any.
Hasn't
hasn't
got
Any
any
children.
Be
children.
consistent. 6.
sir,
Yes, Apurva.
can we write um Kelly has got a son, but James does not have any children?
यही मैंने कहा बेटा, यही मैंने कहा, कंसिस्टेंट रहो, दोनों को मिक्सअप नहीं करना. ओके
Okay, sir.
ओके ओके. Okay, next. 6.
James has got a flat. Kelly
James
has
has got a flat.
James has
Kelly
got a
has
flat.
got a house.
Kelly
James
got
has got
a
a flat.
house.
Kelly has got a house. 7.
Kelly has got a house.
Has got a.
They have got. They
Got
have
They
both.
they
have
have got
got
a
Got
good
good
job.
job.
very
They have
good. Good.
got
And both got good
They
job.
job.
both
James
got good
works
jobs. They
longer.
both got good
Yes,
jobs.
good jobs.
8.
James works
James
longer
works
hours
longer
Works
than
longer
hours
hours than
than
Kelly.
Kelly.
Okay. All right. Number 8. James works longer hours than Kelly. 9.
Kelly has got a much more
Kelly has
interesting
got a
than
much more
James.
interesting than
See,
James.
Kelly
Kelly's got
has
a much
got
more interesting job than James. Kelly's got a much more interesting job than James.
James.
Kelly has got much more interesting job than James. Two women are fighting. I've got a more handsome husband than yours. I've got a more handsome husband than yours.
Yours.
I've got a more handsome husband than yours. But men don't fight like this. Men says your wife is more beautiful than mine. Okay. Men always say your wife is more beautiful than mine.
More beautiful
Yeah.
than.
Comparative and superlative. Okay. Write the comparative and superlative forms of the adjectives. Cheap, cheaper, the cheapest. Expensive, more expensive, the
More
most
expensive.
expensive.
Most
Young,
Anger,
younger.
Angus.
younger,
younger.
youngest.
Youngest.
Dear Padma, I know
Yes,
that sound is difficult for you because you're from the south, but beta, you have to say young, not okay? Young, yeah, with a yeah sound, okay? Young. You can repeat
yes.
it now because you have been with me for some time. You can do it. Say young, okay?
Young,
Yeah, young, younger.
Angus,
Youngest. The
Yeah,
youngest.
I know, youngest.
Angest,
No, yeah. You have the sound yeah? Say yeah. Remember when
youngest,
yes, exactly. That's how it is. Youngest. I know because you don't use yeah sound a lot. You replace it with a sound. I know that. Uh, and that's why I'm asking you. Okay. When you see Y, when you see letter Y, the sound is not the sound is yeah. I'll give you a few examples. Okay. Just a second. How do you pronounce this word? Padma. How do you pronounce this word? Y-O-U?
you,
Very good. And this,
your,
use the same, use the same sound, okay? I'm giving you another.
young,
Perfect.
yes,
Go ahead, Padma, go ahead. Yup.
Yep. Yell.
Perfect.
Younger. Youngest.
Yeah. Youngest. Young. Well, young,
Young.
say the word young. Young and add est. Youngest. Okay, youngest.
Young. Youngest.
Yeah, yeah. ये इस word से ही बोलना बेटा. Try to say this word first. How do you say this word?
Young.
Young. Your vowel sound is wrong here, not the consonant. Okay, your vowel sound. Young. Not yang. Okay, it is not yang, beta. It is young. Let me write
Young.
another. Okay, how will you pronounce this?
Young.
Yeah, this is yang or ye hai young. Okay,
Young.
young. The vowel sound is young. Okay.
Young.
So with every time you see Y, you have to make ya sound. Okay, ya sound. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Every time, yeah. Okay. Now, the youngest. Next, happy, comparative,
Happier.
happier, and superlative,
Happiest.
Happiest.
Happy.
the happiest. Next, beautiful,
More
So
beautiful,
Beautiful.
Most
most
beautiful.
beautiful,
superlative,
The most
the
beautiful.
most beautiful, the most beautiful. Big,
Bigger.
bigger,
The
superlative,
biggest.
The
the
biggest.
biggest,
the biggest. Busy,
Easier.
busier,
Yes.
the
Easiest.
busiest,
superlative, the busiest.
the busiest,
Intelligent,
more
More
intelligent,
intelligent.
more
The
intelligent,
most
Most
intelligent.
intelligent.
the
the
most
most intelligent.
intelligent,
Bad,
Worst.
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 The
roast,
worst.
roar,
worse,
and roast,
worse,
worst,
WORSE, worse,
Worst.
and superlative,
worst,
the worst, the
The
worst,
worst.
worst,
far,
Further.
comparative,
Further.
further,
Best.
The
further,
furthest.
furthest, the furthest,
Furthest. The furthest.
new,
Newer. The newest.
Then
newer,
The new.
newer,
newer,
the newest, dangerous,
More
More
dangerous.
more
The
more
dangerous,
most.
dangerous,
Most dangerous.
most dangerous,
the most dangerous, not dangerous, dangerous.
Dangerous.
8, word order. Put the words in the correct order to make sentences or questions. 1. Family, the,
my
am, my, in, I, oldest.
I am the oldest in
I
my
am
I
the
am
oldest.
the oldest in my family.
Tani beta, it is not the oldest,
Yes.
it is the oldest, the oldest, the oldest,
I am
the
the
oldest.
oldest in my family. The oldest.
अच्छा रुकना नहीं बेटा, the oldest एक साथ से बोलना है, the oldest.
I am the oldest in my
Very good. I'm the oldest. इसको आवाज के तौर पे एक ही मानो. लिखने में 2 वर्ड्स बोलते हैं, लिखते हैं, लेकिन बोलने में एक वर्ड समझो, the oldest. Okay बेटा, the oldest. I'm the oldest in my family. 2.
My
My
sister
sister
is
is
younger
My
younger
than
sister is
than me.
younger than
me.
Mm, but Padma's sister is not younger than her. Padma's sister is older than her. 3. Apurva,
Who is the
your
oldest?
full Apurva, your full name
Yes,
is
sir.
Apurva Mishra. Your full name is
No,
Apurva Mishra.
no, sir. My full name is Apurva Singh.
Right, right. Okay. I had somebody on Facebook as Apurva Mishra. I was like, was it you?
No,
Okay,
no, no, sir. I wasn't.
okay. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. क्या बोलेंगे बेटा?
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't. Number 3.
Who is
Who is
the oldest
oldest
in
who
the
is
class?
the oldest in the class?
Who is the oldest in the class? Who is the oldest? The oldest. एक word सीख जाओ उसको, एक word देखो. The oldest. Okay. The teacher, I'm the oldest. Okay. But if the teacher is not in the fray, is not in the option, then who is the oldest in this? Nobody will say me. This is funny. Come on, who is the oldest in this class? Okay, no problems.
Sir,
I
They
I
don't
think
want to
me.
say.
I am.
sir,
Ranji,
I think
how old are you, Ranji?
What? 28?
38 or 28?
28? 20.
I thought 38, that's too old. 28. Ranjit is 28. Other people, if you are older than Ranjit, you can say, sir, I'm older than Ranjit. I'm the oldest in this class. Okay, so nobody's claiming the spot. So Ranjit is the oldest. Okay, number 5.
Number 4, sir.
Number
Number
4.
4.
Number 4.
The
The
Airbus
Airbus
A380
A380 is the biggest passenger plane in the world.
Exactly. The Airbus
No.
A380 is the biggest passenger plane in the
In the
world.
world.
5. 5.
My book is more interesting than your book. And we say your book is more interesting than my book.
My
Yes. Okay. Both are correct. I can hear some noises. Number 5, 6.
Peter bought the expensive TV in the shop.
In the show.
Again.
Peter, Peter bought the most expensive
most
TV in the
expensive in the shop.
Peter bought the most expensive TV in this. 7.
Did you buy the cheapest watch
The
in
Did
the
you
shop?
cheapest
buy the
watch in
cheapest
the
watch
shop.
in the shop?
Did you buy the cheapest watch in the shop? 8.
German is much more difficult than English.
German is
Otherwise,
much more difficult than 9.
today weather is much better than the yesterday.
The
Today,
weather today is much